Well, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? And we got Christina with volume again. Every time.
Because I have it off for everything else. And then I pull up. I know.
Look at this. We didn't even plan this. Hopefully everybody can hear us. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yay.
Happy Wednesday. You good over there? Are you good over there?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Not feeling all that great right now. So.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yeah. Hey, man.
So how's everybody doing? It looks like, can you hear me? And is this thing on? Is everybody doing good midweek? You can hear me? Can you hear Christina? It is day 3, December 14th.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. Yay. We didn't even plan out our outfits. That's what I started to say earlier.
I walked into the room and I'm like, not being mean, I'm like, really? Really? How did we manage to do this? Oh,
yeah.
well, we're twinsies tonight then.
Yeah, we're twinsies. We're twinsies.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do a roll call. Hopefully you can hear us. I haven't seen anybody say you couldn't hear us, so hopefully it's good. So we got Gummy Bear here. What's up, Gummy Bear? Paula is here. Marsha with the Happy Wednesday. Put that. Hope everyone is well. It's a rainy night in Georgia with temperature 42 degrees. I have a crackling file curled up on my sofa in flannel PJs, hot cocoa, and a PBJ. And I'll add with J&K. How's that?
Yes. I would love to be on that couch right now. It's so comfortable.
That's funny. I like that. Let's see. Gummy Bear's making salad. Klondike Bear is here.
Thank you, Gummy Bear. Share with everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Jody's here. When it's about time, YouTube notifies me when something starts not 30 minutes to an hour late. We like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And one of those days, so it was like, okay, we're not going to make 6 o'clock.
Yeah. We had a very busy day, so yes, we're half hour later than the last couple of days, and that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen with us. Hopefully, we'll be right around this same time, 6:30. Mm-hmm. We'll try to be on at 6 every night, but sometimes we just needed a little extra 30 minutes. So Peter is here. What's up, Peter? How you doing?
What? Did you get Gilbert Estrada?
Gilbert Estrada. I haven't got down there yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
The Rain King, greetings one and all. The Rain King has entered the fun zone. I like it.
Yes.
I like it. Look at that. Got an applause and everything. Yay! Hey, shut up. The audience, they're just too out of control. Cheryl,
Simmer down.
simmer down now. Armanger is here. Howdy to you. Marie is here. Good evening, Jeff and Christina. Everyone on the chat. Peter says Wayne's. No, it kind of does look like it though, doesn't it? Peter was asking, is those Wayne's? Christina, has made little pretzel cheese bites, and Ollie is going nuts over them.
Yeah, they can smell it.
Anthony P is here. Day 3, he says. How's you and Barbara and the Anthony doing? All the Anthonys. Cindy Boss says, I'm going to have to get a whole hat. I like that. Nice. Marsha with a whole hat. Marsha with the hump day.
Where's the camel?
I'm having to make my own dinner now because at Grumpy Bear put anchovies in my salad again. It happens. So Klondike Bear and Gummy Bear. I'm finally getting it.
I missed out. I'm still going to go back this way because we skipped over Gilbert Estrada. Hello.
Gilbert?
Uh-huh. Well, you kind of went down and I was sitting at
I think
Hello, New Orleans.
There he is.
Tornadoes today. We were okay, thankfully. Very good.
Awesome.
I don't like when I see those things. They scare the crap out of me.
Yeah, those are like rolling tornadoes. Those tornadoes are just you never know where they're gonna go, right? Look at that. I'm moving Gilbert's comment all over the screen here, like a tornado. Okay, Stuart says hi D ho J&K. The lovely Diane and I are digging the red vibes. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Vlogmas. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
I wish we could say that we actually planned this, but we didn't. No. But
No,
I guess
we
great minds think alike. And if you guys hit that thumbs up, if you haven't yet.
That would be fantastic.
Keys World, hello, how you doing? Neil C661. I thought there was a 9 there. It's too small for me to read. That's why I actually got to put it on the screen.
Yeah, that's. I was kind of confused on that too, and I was writing it all the time. Sorry.
Michael says, "Good evening, guys. Yes, can hear you as well. Awesome. What is that down there? We got dogs talking down below us.
Because little girl saw something earlier when nothing was on the table except that, and she came up because she smelled me bring the pretzels in, and she saw that. So now,
D the Third says, "Hello, my friends. Have you won Silver Strike coins from the Four Queens before? Have not. Have you?" Christy with the good evening, guys. Good evening to you, Christy. Joe Special says, "Really enjoying your 12 days of Christmas chats. Awesome. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
We appreciate you." Gummy Bears with the jokes. What can go through water but doesn't get wet? Well, I guess he'll tell us probably in a couple.
Yeah, he had another good one. What's a robot's favorite part of school? Assembly.
Yes. January 27th to the 29th slot tournament, Four Queens. You get a pound of silver coin. It's amazing. Look at that. Christine from Reno.
Hey.
Just up north. What's up, Christine?
Cold up there.
What's up? And let's see. Raiders fan 71. Hey, my first time on your live chat. I usually watch your videos. Awesome. Thanks, Raiders fan 71. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. So yeah, we did this last year, a little wine adventure. We got this new. I'm opposite here. So Brewster's Advent Calendar from Costco, and we also got the puppy one here in the middle. I don't want to use the middle finger and flip everybody off. I would never do that, by the way. I would never, ever do that. So we've got both of those, and the beers tonight, so we've got 24 in there, so we're doing 2 a day. So we're trying 2 a day.
One's enough for me. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, and this is kind of interesting. This is the Grantler Hell, and I have to pull up the app again, but this is, I'll put it next to me. So this one here, let me pull up the app while you look at it. It's got a kind of a cool guy here, I guess, on the front, like he's almost breaking through. And it is Grantler Hell, Grumpy German Hells. Where's Bill? So as I'm looking down their list here, they have an app here as well for these. And what? Oh, there is a QR code. But see, you probably couldn't. I mean, maybe if it focuses okay, you could maybe get it. But if I bring it too close because of my focal length, you probably won't be able to follow on. But
there's one here too, so there wasn't one on last night.
Yeah.
Weird.
So this one here is in the app. So I'm going to ask Christina to pronounce this for me because she's German and she speaks fluent German.
No, I don't. And I have not been around Germans for years. I used to speak.
You have not been around Germans for years.
9.
9?
9. Schwarze Tinte. I think Tinte. Collab Stout.
Okay. So what's interesting about this is that, this one is in the app. And it says it's 6.2% alcohol. So I keep getting off subject, but for our new people, we did Wine Adventure last year. We got the beer one this year, and we got the Puppy Adventure one. So we're trying 2 beers a day, along with giving you some news, trivia. If you're new, we do live streams every Saturday night. We've got tons of vlogs on our channel, a whole bunch of what we affectionately like to call "Where's My Coffee? Where's My Room?" because everybody wants their coffee first thing in the morning. So I thought that'd be a good concept to find your room if you're coming here to Vegas. All brand new for this year. Got about 20 or so hotel properties. There's another one coming. And so we got some news. We're doing this for the 12 days up till Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve actually falls on a Saturday. So I guess I'll be live streaming on Christmas Eve.
No, I thought we were doing it the day before Christmas Eve.
We are. This ends the day before Christmas Eve, which is a Friday, but Saturday night, which is our usual live stream.
Right, okay.
So I guess I'm doing that. But
Christina, hello. I have Jody's comment.
What's that?
Can we get Christina's cheese pretzel recipe? Yes, let me tell you. You get
It's
your
in
car.
aisle 12.
You get in your car. You go down. You go down to the grocery store. And what was that again? Aisle what?
What's that?
Aisle what? What was that?
12.
There you go, aisle 12.
Uh-huh.
You grab your selection of, Super Pretzel brand pretzels.
Yeah.
And now they have all kinds of cheese-filled ones. So I got a couple boxes of different ones. And then you get home and you stick it in the oven, and you hope to God you get it done by the time you get up here. There's my recipe.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
And the mustard comes out of the squirt bottle, so I'm good.
You didn't make the mustard from hand?
No, I just didn't have the energy to be smushing those mustard seeds.
Okay. Well, Bermuda just gave us another $2 super chat. Saturday night live walk. Yes.
Yes, always.
Yep. So, that'll be coming back. Ken is here. Merry Christmas. J&K stay in Vegas from North Carolina. Merry Christmas to you, Ken. How are you, Ben?
Am I cut off here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, because it's
I think everybody.
not moving.
I think everybody's just watching our dorky butts.
Yeah, okay. You're welcome, Jody, anytime. So try that out and see how that works for you.
Yeah, Neil says Vegas trivia tonight. That was fun yesterday. Yes, we got more
Well, Christmas movie trivia.
Christmas movie trivia.
We did some Vegas trivia last year with wine streaming, but then it ended up kind of being the same things over and over again.
Right.
So this was like, okay, why not do Christmas movies?
Well, and then I think of, because I love Vegas history. So then I'll think of my own little, what was there kind of thing, because I love that.
When he goes on, have you seen the streams where he will bring up the older pictures of maybe the, casinos and hotels that were there before? So he will do that as well. And I don't know if you've been on those, so I'm just asking.
We'll wait for that. But in the meantime, we're going to check out. So this is the Grantler Hell Grumpy German L's. And I will read the description for you. But let me, I'll pour it. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to pour it a little bit for you. And then I'm going to describe it and see. I'll describe it and see if what I'm describing actually makes sense.
Thank you, Ryan. Ryan said, Merry Christmas, all. Thanks for all you do throughout the year.
Sorry, this one is here. This one I have not found yet, the Grantler. I take that back because this one, I'm not finding that Grantler one. But the one that Christina said, this is the what again? What is this one again? What is this? Okay.
So you always pronounce the E at the end of a word.
Why is German so long and so angry of a language?
Pronouncing the E is
I saw something on
angry.
TikTok, and they're just like, hello. And it was going through each language. Hello. In French, it was like, I don't even know. In Spanish, hola. In German, it's like,
They say Tom.
Das ist doof, Alvin.
No, they say.
It's such an angry
they
language.
say either Tag
And it's
or
like-
the Colvin.
It's like 4 syllables long, 5 syllables long.
No, it's not.
Yeah, and they have these weird E's and everything else.
The
And
umlauts, the accent marks, and
yeah.
But other countries have that as well.
Yes, so we've got the Clark, the Moose. So, this is a dark beer. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this. So that's fine because Christina gets to try it, and I will describe what it is.
I'm not a dark beer person at all.
Here, grab the moose ears. Okay, you got it. So I'm gonna describe it while Christina tastes it.
No, hold on.
All right.
Good God.
All right.
Okay.
This
is like wine stream all over again, but with beer.
So, brewed this first stout in 1997, small brewery. It's very well received outside of the region. The barley is grown and harvested on their own farm, which is, I can't even pronounce it. There's way too many German words. There are no chemicals. Not even manure or liquid manure comes onto this field on his farm.
Good to know.
And for the ingredients of this beer. Instead, so-called catch crops are sown and plowed under for natural fertilization. The roasted malt finds the balance between fine cocoa notes. I need to see. Fine cocoa notes and freshly roasted coffee. This should be right up your alley.
It's very good.
This beer is only brewed with Sorachi Ace, which blends in with the crema of the roasted malt with its coconut notes. The black ink is the perfect beer for sweet dishes and desserts. Martin how do you say that right there? Right there? His last name? What would you say? Seidel. Martin Seidel created an award-winning and excellent delicacy with this beer. 6.2% alcohol. So, again,
What did I think? They're already commenting.
what did you think, Christina?
They're already commenting what I thought.
What did you think? You haven't said what you think.
I told them all. I gave a thumbs up while you were reading.
Well, I know that, but can you taste like the cocoa and the non-manure of the field?
I was trying to clear my palate again.
Okay, so it has roasted malt notes of cocoa, freshly roasted coffee.
Definitely malt.
Yeah. Well, a lot of beer has the malt too.
But it's very strong.
So do you taste any cocoa or freshly roasted coffee?
Coffee, yes. Cocoa, like a teeny bit.
Okay. All right.
But it's for a dark beer, it actually is mild.
Okay.
You should try it. I know you're going to say like yesterday, oh my God, no.
All right. I'm going to try it out of here because I have the other beer, which I still need to find, I think. So I will try this as well. Let me see.
Well, you should do the other side. Do the other side because I got lipstick on that side. Lipstick. Hey,
I'm going to have to give that a hard no.
See? Yesterday he gave something else a hard no.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one or the...
You have to be like...
Oh, maybe the second one. I know. Well, I have to keep moving it because that hits it. These are sticking out so far that if I turn, bam.
Yeah, you're good.
You have the little ear pods.
Yeah, I do. I do.
So you don't have anything sticking out.
Well, So
Hey,
yeah.
Mikey, she likes it.
So this again, this is the 6.2%. It is the what again, Christina? What is this?
Sforza Tinte.
Say it for the lovely people in the microphone.
Look, okay, I'm going to give you a German lesson. So in here in America, that's Schwartz.
Okay.
See the Z? That's
Yeah.
Schwartz. Like when you watch baseball and there's baseball players. I've seen
Okay.
the name. Okay.
Okay.
And then you got tint, but you add the E on both these. So you say Schwarze Tinte.
So it's like a flat A. Schwarza Tinte. Tinta.
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 Oh, here you go. Renata.
Who's that?
I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
that's an E at the end. Renata. Renata.
Super Chief, you're killing me. So tonight is the night you give away the free car. I'm going to guess it's a Ferrari, right? I mean, I don't care as long as it goes really fast and is expensive. Well, we got a motorcycle. Oh, he drove away.
I'm doing Archie Bunker.
He drove away. That was Christina's boyfriend.
Doing Archie Bunker. Take the rope, tie a knot, stick it over your head, and
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. So yeah, beer number. What's that? Go ahead.
I just want to take a moment because I wasn't able to post today.
Okay.
But what I wanted to post because we had all the crap going on. But I don't know who knew who he was, but Twitch passed away today. He was on Ellen DeGeneres for many years. He became the host, and then he and his wife did all the dancing, and oh my God, I'm just like so heavy when I saw that, and also because he committed suicide. So I just want to put that out there because I think he was amazing. He was an amazing DJ. He was an amazing dancer. He was really good at pop locking and all that.
Well, him and his wife did all these dance routines, especially during the pandemic, and they have 3 kids.
Yeah.
And that's very sad.
That just kind of added to my day, oh my God, and he committed suicide, which was So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there if anybody else knew who he was. And usually when somebody passes away, I always post about it and say something, but I wasn't ignoring it. I wasn't like, oh, I didn't hear about that. No, I heard about that as soon as it happened, as soon as it was announced. So I was just putting it out there. Yeah. Anyway, so are we doing the other? Oh, you poured the other beer?
Well, what's weird is that this Grantler beer, and it says 24 beers, and if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there's only 13 on this page.
Well, did you do the QR code?
Oh, I guess I could do that, huh?
Sometimes online they and because every year they change it, they might not have all of them in there.
All right,
They change every year.
let's just see if this works. Let's see if we get it. Let's see. It takes me to the darn app.
Oh. Well then, did you already downloaded it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Well, I'll just continue eating my pretzels and cheese.
Yeah, so this here, which you can't really see because the phone is blowing it out, but yeah, so this one isn't in here. So we're just gonna have to go, I guess, on taste because it's not in the app, which is quite disappointing. I mean, if you're gonna do it and it says you've got 24 beers and they've got 13 in here.
The wine had all of it.
So this one here is a 4.9% alcohol, and it is the Grumpy German L's Grantler Hell. It's got a pretty cool can, so you want to try this first again and see what you think? See if you can actually guess, now we've had these whole palate things with the wine adventure, maybe you can kind of describe what you're tasting, like if there's some fruitiness about it.
Yeah, no, so there's nothing to read, huh?
No, there's nothing to read.
All right, here goes nothing.
There is Kim. Hey, Kim.
Reminds me of that first one yesterday. It was kind of
'Kay.
mild.
So,
Well, I couldn't describe yesterday's. It actually, okay, this is so cheesy. It tastes like Corona without the lime in it. And I use that as an example because, well, you don't drink Corona, do you?
how long have you been with me?
Well, ever since you found ciders, I kind of forgot. Yeah, I know, I suck. But taste it.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it.
It really,
All right.
it's just
So this is again.
super mild. Like I don't taste anything except a mild beer. That's all I taste. Whereas,
the other
that
ones are
one was
very
like,
distinct.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can actually taste like the
Yeah.
coffee, cocoa-ish.
Yep.
Stuff.
Totally. And yes, a lot of beer has malt in it, but I mean that's like a heavy malt taste.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
boom,
the
malt.
whole
Okay.
the whole dark beer thing.
Mm-hmm.
There is a little bit of description of ingredients, but it's not like what you would find on the app. So don't know. So yeah, I'll give it a try. I got to drink the moose nose here.
The moose. Mm-hmm. The moose, honey.
It's definitely not Corona-ish,
To me, that's what it tastes like.
but it is a light beer. Here, pour a little bit more so the lovely folks at home can see, especially with the lipstick on there.
Armanger. No, you don't. It's weird. I'm behind, and I'm behind the chat, and you're more behind me here.
Armanger, what are you doing? Buy some hats.
Buy yourself some hats. Well, I've
Armanger
got-
just gave us $100 super chat.
Oh my God,
Armanger.
Thank you. So you better do something over there.
Oh yes, I definitely better do something. Here, hold on. We got some applause. I got that. I got
No,
a Merry Christmas. I got.
give them all. Give it all to him.
Give it all to him.
Give them all.
How about? No.
No.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Oh man, I had the darn stupid thing. Where did it go?
Okay, what did you have?
Oh, here it is.
Yes, perfect.
Armanger, thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
You are
you. Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you.
Everybody that gives us, donates. We like to say donate because we don't like to say give. Super chat. Doesn't matter what the price is. Doesn't matter it doesn't matter if it's 99 cents. We appreciate all of it. But Armanger has done this a couple times now, surprising us. Like, oh my God! So
It already
thank
went off
you.
the screen, so I'm putting it back up there.
Well, it's up here. It's sitting up here.
Well, I'm putting it on the main screen.
Oh, on the main screen. I forgot you could
So
do that.
his little Tigger icon.
You've got Tigger. Oh,
Buy yourself some hats.
I love Tigger. I love classic Boo.
Well, Yeah, I guess Christina's got the hat, and
Uh-huh. In Jeff's words, you don't touch my hair. And I was happy to do it because I hate having to, keep my hair the way that I do it. So I'm like, putting the Santa hat on. So hold on.
thank you again,
Thank you
Armand.
again.
Thank you.
Give him
The what? No?
just for now. Give him that. Give him that on the screen.
Oh, okay. All right, ready?
Yeah, because I love
This
that.
this is reserved for the very few, and Armandger has now
He's joined that club.
he's joined that club. He's joined the.
Oh God, there goes Emma. What? She's laying down and she's like this. What? So slow.
Armandger has joined the J&K Goat Club. So
Yes,
there.
yes.
Armandger, thank you.
We would just for fun put it up, but either one of them, but especially Emma, goes completely nuts, and she'll get in. She'll just ruin the table.
This is actually the ending of the video.
Would
this.
you put that down? She's looking. See?
Okay.
She's
Mom
never
Food
like this.
Planting Things. Hi, J&K. Hi to you. Gilbert says, do you both prefer wine or beer? Maybe hard spirits.
Oh yeah, wine.
Wine.
Well, okay, I take that back. So for doing this, I prefer the wine adventure that we got, wine venture, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
But then when we were in England and we were introduced to the ciders, then we became a little bit more fans of that, but still wine. I never was a big beer drinker before anyway. So when we go out and, no on the wine, nah, you don't have what I really like. Oh, okay, you got Corona? Okay, I'll take Corona with lime or two. So I'm more about the wine and the sweeter wines.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Moscato is my favorite.
Yeah, I think the wine was good because it was all over the world. And
Yeah, that's why it was fun.
Yeah, and I think that it was definitely, I think there's pluses and minuses to the beers and the wine and all of that. So I think.
I mean, this is only day 3 of the beer, so.
Well, yeah, but the 5th and 6th beer though. So I'll try one more sip of this.
Give me that. I like it.
The cocoa one. So yeah, the cocoa. Oh, that thing. You want the mousse? The mousse.
The mousse, honey.
I love this. Ken says, Jeff, can you please tell the Hard Rock people to do a good job on redoing the Mirage? I'm going to miss the Mirage. It opened when I lived there. Well done, Armandger. He says thank you as well. Yeah, that's where I spent my 21st birthday, Ken. And so it's a fond memories for me. That's for sure.
Your parents were there. Oh, not for the opening, but
They were close.
they were close.
Yeah, they were
always
close.
Invited.
And I don't know if you were in. I mean, I'm sure, Ken, you've seen all of these to death, but these renderings of what they plan on doing. I don't know if you were in last night or not, so forgive me if you were. And I think everybody by now has seen this. I think it's just going to take us a little bit while to get used to this. We were saying yesterday that if maybe you told people in the mid to late 80s that they're going to put a volcano on the Las Vegas Strip in the middle of the desert, they probably would have said, you're stupid and crazy and all that stuff.
You're high, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. We have so many memories. I think all of us have so many memories that we hate to see something like that that's so iconic to the Las Vegas Strip now of 30 plus years. So I think it's hard. Change is hard, right?
Yeah. I'm going to go through here because we missed some.
Okay. All right.
I know. I saw somebody ask, I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it was Cindy. Okay, first you want to know where I got my white hat. Amazon. Then somebody else, I get everything on Amazon. Like, Amazon is life. That's all I have to say. It really is when you need stuff immediately and can't get to the store or the store doesn't have it. Anyway, somebody asked me if I was eating pretzels and cheese or pretzels and mustard. All of the above. The pretzels are stuffed with cheese and then mustard. Yum. So there's an answer for that. And then somebody said something. Where's Ollie? He's under us asleep right now. So yeah, Amazon. Just look up Santa hats and then put in colors that you like, and then they all come up. When was Vegas founded? We've done that before.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got a lot of history, especially with that. Dadcation is here.
Woohoo!
That's awesome. Damon, are you in the first beer or the second? We're actually on the second one.
We're in both.
We're kind of going back and forth.
Okay, so
on
we
it.
both have had it, but he's drinking the second, and I'm drinking the first.
Yeah, and we didn't have the in the app. It only has 13 of the 24. I don't know why. And then we've got this. This is a dark beer that Christina actually likes. I'm not as much a fan. I'm not really
I
a
was
fan of the
surprised
dark
because
beers.
I'm not. You again. How long have you known me? And I every time I try one, or we've been out with our friends, and they go, "Oh, here, try it." And I go, "Okay," Well,
Jan Moore says Christina looks really nice tonight. Oh, I'm sure she
you
appreciates
very
that.
much. Yes.
She does look very nice. You look very nice tonight. You in your white silver hat.
thank you.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. You do look very cute.
I have to read this. It's not in the chat. Doug texted me. Yes, Doug, I'm gonna read your chat, your message. He says, watching you two live is freaking sky out. So he's watching us. Thank you, Doug. I love you. Bye.
Armanger says, I like this. This is so funny and so true, probably. By the time the city and FAA gets done with the hard rock guitar, it will be the size of a ukulele. Ain't that the truth?
Right?
They wanted to build it 1,000 feet in the area. Said, no, that's not going to happen.
Well, they should have known better anyway because of the airport. I mean, duh. How did they even think that was going to pass? I mean,
Yeah. Well, I want to tell everybody, we were talking about before that we might have some guests that are going to come on to our show.
Well, one tonight.
Right. And hopefully one tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And we have a special guest tonight. Many of you know him very well. Please, everybody, welcome Mr.
Jaycation!
Hopefully you can hear Jaycation. What's up, Jay? How you doing?
What's up? Can you all hear me?
Yeah, a little quiet, but you're good. Let everybody. What do you got? What do you got there? Look at that Mirage. Oh, dude,
Look at you.
it's like you were reading our minds,
Right? Hold on.
right?
See that Mirage Choco and spiked with Nog.
Spiked with
Oh.
Nog.
Pass that along. Pass it over here.
Wow, look at
There you
that.
go, Christina.
Can you send
Just for you.
Butlercation over? Butlercation is needed over here. Where's my little bell I can ring? Ding, 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 ding.
Right?
Love you, Dadcation.
Ding, ding, ding.
Right? Dadcation to the rescue.
Yeah, so Jay, if you don't know, Jay is from San Diego. You've probably seen him many times on our videos.
Everybody knows Jay.
And Jay is awesome people. His mom and dad are awesome people. His whole family's just awesome.
Momcation, Dadcation.
And so we thought, you know what? We need to bring on some guests, and couldn't think of anybody better than Mr. Jaycation. You just here last week, my friend. How did it all go? How did all your filming go? All that stuff.
Well, thanks for having me, first off, and great to see Christina because
Yeah.
Yeah, I
didn't
couldn't
see her
make
last
it.
week.
Everybody
Looking
everybody hear
beautiful
Jay, by
as
the way.
ever.
Can you be a little bit louder? Louder.
Can you all hear me?
It's really quiet,
quiet.
To me, but I don't know how it is for the folks
Really?
at home.
I don't know how it is for them. They always hear stuff different than we do. Gotcha, Doug.
Let's see. Let me turn this on more.
Now that's better.
Armandra said, yep, he's good. Okay, so maybe it's just quiet to us, which could be.
Yeah.
'cause
Hi
we're
to
st-
you guys.
Yep, Armandra said, yep, he's good.
Cool.
So, Jay, sorry, I interrupted you.
No.
Oh, so
good.
videos, filming last week.
Yes, how did that
it went
go?
well.
Yeah?
I got 7 edited videos done.
Wow.
I was supposed to do 8, but I kind of got tired. And then Luxor, the buffet, closes at 3, and I was too busy watching the goat Messi play World Cup, so I kind of missed out on it.
Right. Oh, my God, that's hilarious. So you got where'd you get the Mirage Cup? At the Mirage? I mean, stupid question, but...
Yeah, I got this at the garage at the shop just before you get to the swimming pool area.
Okay. I
And
think I can turn
they
it
had
up.
it like maybe 3 months ago.
Okay. Okay. And
What did you think about Brewdog?
yeah, so if you guys didn't know, Jay
Brewdog.
went to Brewdog. Yep.
Oh yeah, there's a video coming up for that with me and Jeff trying out all the food and beers over there. I thought Brewdog was awesome. The views, you got to go to the top floor. You got to go to the rooftop. The middle floor is more like you want to stay warm, play some games, and just hang out. But upstairs is where the Vegas lights are. So I don't know if me and Jeff could have hung out there for the 2 hours we were there, but I think we did it right. We had dinner and ate downstairs, and then went to the rooftop after.
Yeah. Yeah. It was it's definitely nice to have a really good different view. I mean, you've got, Beer Park down the way that overlooks like by the Bellagio and everything. And if you guys don't know, go follow Jaycation on his YouTube channel. He has now 78,000 subscribers, something like that.
Almost there. We're almost
Yeah.
78. We're around 77,400 right now.
Okay, cool. So Jay does, if you don't know, Jay does a lot of San Diego content. Obviously, he comes out here to Vegas a lot. A lot of food reviews. Envious of you doing all that. And so he's also a world traveler. Just got back from Barcelona in Spain. And how was that, by the way?
Oh, Barcelona was awesome. I went there the first couple weeks in November, so they were just putting up all the holiday lights and all that stuff.
Yeah, it looked
but
beautiful.
it was awesome. Winter hit like my 2 days I was there, and it's basically as cold as it was in Vegas when last week. So it was nice. It was a great trip. It was a nice breath of fresh air to be across the pond for once.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And how long were you there for again? Sorry.
I was there 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And you have kind of like a little extended family over there, so to speak. Kind of adopted family, so to speak.
Kind of my adopted family, the Arboleda family, Filipino family from Spain. I lived with them for a couple years, and then my goddaughter's over there, so I grew close to a lot of people while I was living there.
I can imagine.
I also went to Lisbon too, so it was nice to hang out in Lisbon.
No.
Sorry, we're
Ollie, what's up? Is that Ollie?
Yep. Trying to get into my pretzels.
sorry. We're nothing but professional here on J&K.
Well, he was asleep. And
Try to interview a guest here, and we have El Perros.
how very un-Hollywood of you.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Jay, you've been here many times. What by far is your favorite property to stay at?
I would say, I gotta say the Wynn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Wynn.
Everybody
Yep.
raves about
If
the
money
Wynn.
wasn't a thing, I'd stay at the Wynn and Encore each time.
Mm-hmm. That's why we have friends that do that. So
Have you been then to the Lake of Dreams show then at the Wynn? I assume so. At SW Steakhouse or any of those?
Yeah.
oh, you've
I think
so
I
you've
went
been
over-
to SW.
Parasol Down. I've seen it over at Parasol Down.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're all connected, so yeah.
Yeah, the bar there. Nice. And you know what? Let's just do it. What's your least favorite hotel that you've stayed at?
Circuit.
Circus?
No, Circa, I think.
Circus, man.
Oh, Circus. He's like a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, there's
That's
a little
why
bit
we're
of delay.
Huh?
it's a
Cindy
little
says, I
weird,
heard the
isn't it?
Cosmo
Like-
is best. A lot of people do like the Cosmo.
Everybody loves the balconies with
The fountain view.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, and Andrew Lee came in, so
Andrew Lee from New York, what's up? How you doing? We're talking with Jay of Jaycation, JJ, and he's over nice and bundled up at home in SD, San Diego, and we thought we'd get some guests on as well. And so Jay was available, and thank you kindly for joining us on here. What's coming up for the Jaycation channel in 2023?
Ooh, we got a ton coming up.
Yeah.
So all those videos are going to be edited. So I got to put those Vegas videos out. So Friday I got the Christmas decoration video coming out.
Okay.
And 2023, you're going to see a lot more San Diego, a lot more Vegas. I am going to travel more of the world, hopefully the Philippines.
Ooh, nice.
Maybe a few more Euro trips, but you're going to get more Vegas and San Diego next year for sure.
Nice.
Planning it all out.
Nice. And Andrew Lee said subscribe to both of you guys. Thank you, Andrew. That's awesome.
What's up, Andrew?
And Andrew, didn't you come from Action Kids channel? I'm not too sure because I know you're in NYC, so I don't know.
We got a couple from Action Kids, so maybe he was one of them.
Yeah. So, so yeah, you're gonna do more world traveling. Hopefully, the Philippines. And where is that bucket list place that you still haven't been to yet? That maybe 2023, maybe you might be able to get to. I know a lot of people ask you that on even like your live chat. So where's like the place that you still want to go?
I haven't really discovered much of Asia besides the Philippines and a little bit of Japan. So hopefully next year I get to check out some of Thailand since I have some friends that live over there.
Okay.
So I would say Thailand. Check out
Thailand?
some of that country.
Terrell Black says go to Tahiti.
Ooh, good call.
And yes, Andrew found us from Action
I see
Kids.
that. I see that. That's awesome, Andrew. I thought so. So, well, awesome, Jay. Well, I won't keep you. I know that you got Dadcation and Momcation to attend to as well.
Yeah, Dadcation checked in here a little while ago, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Dad's still
I don't know
here.
if it was Dadcation or Butlercation that was actually on, but
Well, it was Dadcation, but he'll go back.
It was Joffrey.
it was Joffrey.
It was
Joffrey.
The butler Joffrey.
Oh, that's
Butler
funny.
Joffrey.
All right, Jay. Well, thanks for coming on for a couple of minutes and entertaining the masses here. We really appreciate you and appreciate all the love and all the support you do for us and the help you do for us and
Awesome.
and happy
You
holidays.
guys froze on me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Happy holidays. I got to thank you. That's all I heard, and then like 20 seconds it was delayed.
I said you're awesome.
Yeah, for some reason we every now and then on yours we hear the little
Yeah, it just breaks up.
Hold
a
on
little
one
bit.
second. We got a surprise here.
Uh-oh. What do we got? It's Dadcation.
It's like who's coming out of the
and
closet?
Butlercation.
Woohoo! Oh, look at
Butlercation.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Christina.
bring me some of that eggnog, or Butlercation. I need some of that. Oh my god, I love it.
Look at you.
Love it.
Oh my God, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
God.
The eggnog and everything.
Oh, I would love that. Meanwhile, I'm over here drinking dark beer. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Jeff. Merry
That's
Christmas,
awesome.
Tony.
Oh,
Lovely to
Happy
see you.
holidays.
yes, thank you for
Slam
popping
Diego. Look at
San
that.
Diego.
In. I love
Slam
it. Love it.
Diego.
So there you go.
Bye, Butlercation.
Bye. Thank you for
See you
popping
guys.
in. We love you.
We love you too. See you in January or
Got the towel and
New Year's
everything.
Eve.
Oh my god. Oh, I love him. All right, we'll let you go. Tell Mom Keisha we said hi. She may be watching.
You got
so
it.
Hi.
So thanks, Jay. We'll
Love y'all.
catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Hi.
Later.
Let's see if I can get back to here. There we are. We're back. Live and in person.
Super flat. Oh, hey, Rain King.
Rain King.
See, I don't like wearing my glasses this long, and then here we go. Having to wear glasses for reading really lights.
Well, look at me.
I'm not,
Actually, the best place to stay in Vegas is over at Angie's house down on Nelly's. And oh wait, this is family friendly channel. Never mind. Oh, that's funny. Hey, when in Vegas? What stays in Vegas? All our Vegas sayings, right?
Hey, Peckable. What's up?
What's up, Peckable?
Dude, where have you been?
Glenn L is here too.
Oh, hey, Glenn.
So guys, could you hear Jay?
I know he's kind of low, but then your volume is always different than ours.
Yeah, for some reason I'm still trying to work that out. So was he really quiet or was he just fine? Because I'm trying to kind of figure that out. You guys are our guinea pigs. I'm debating whether to keep maybe, I don't know if Christina will be able to join me as much, but maybe a weekly news segment using this software. So you guys are still kind of my guinea pigs. I don't know if we're going to be doing it, but
Well, that's why we so far. I mean, we didn't do it yet this evening. Making sure we have the news, in the live stream at least. So we're putting it out there. So
Right.
if people miss the live stream, then I guess they're missing the news.
Okay.
Wah, wah.
Ken said, I heard him okay.
Okay.
It was good audio-wise. Okay. All right, good. I'll watch the playback and see how it looked and everything.
Rain King wants to know where you're planning on walking this Saturday. He would love to meet up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Raider said, sound good. Would love to meet up. Well, we've already been doing the whole Fremont Street, so I'll probably go back to the Strip. Last year we did a lot of the glittering lights live stream through there in the car, and actually the signal stayed up really well, but it's usually about the same every year, so I don't really know if it's really that worth it. It's still on our channel, and not to be all bah humbug, but they kind of do the same thing. I mean, it's cool.
Every single year.
It's kind of cool and everything, but I don't know.
It might. You know what? Let us know, because I think just living here and doing this, you get kind of like, whatever. And then everybody else is like, no, we want to see that. So let us know, because I think when you live here, you get a little bit jaded.
But Rain King, to be honest, and Christina will attest to this as well, I don't know. I'm probably going to be on the Strip. Where on the Strip, I don't know, and I would love to meet you. That's not me trying to be evasive.
No, not at all.
I literally am driving down sometimes, and I'll tell Christina, I'm like, no, I'm going to Fremont Street, or no, I'm going to be on this part of the Strip because of,
Well, what happens, because you get down there and you're like, oh no, this is not happening because of traffic,
or I might forget about like an event at Allegiant Stadium or T-Mobile Arena, which parking and all that stuff. I do have a spot that I can park at that I will not say where it is, but I can park there without having to pay for it. So I try to do that, and so that kind of works into the equation. And then, believe it or not, some of the free parking lots, when there's big events,
they're not free.
They're not free. Like even TI
and they
starts
charge
to
you
that
a
will
lot.
TI charges during July 4th, and TI is guest parking is free. In case you didn't know, one of the few that are left, but they will sometimes put security up there, and they're really just trying to make sure that I don't really know how they're doing it, but they're just trying to make sure that no crazy people, at least looking wise, comes in.
As bad as it sounds, but
So I literally just say, hey, I'm meeting some friends at Gillies, if I park at Treasure Island.
Okay.
And so
there's lots of times that you've left the house and you're like, I'm going to Fremont Street. Cool. And I start doing the post, on Instagram, and then he calls or he texts me and says, I'm going to the Strip, or vice versa. Because, during the summer, there was a lot of shows, which I'm sure a lot of you know, all the concerts and everything, and some were like cool, and then there's the others that were just like so jam-packed, and then comes the copyright issues, all that kind of stuff goes into play. So it's whatever's going on that night, literally. Then he decides as he's going down there or gets there.
So Ranking says you'll be at the Mirage. Okay. I should be, let's see, have an open house this weekend. So probably be starting around 6 o'clock, 6:30. So I will keep that in mind. And if for some reason you're not on the stream on Friday, probably, come to think of it, what did we do last year when I think we just counted one of these on the live stream, didn't we? But you weren't with me.
Wait, for where?
So like a usual Saturday, so one of these obviously falls on a Saturday.
Right.
So
so Fremont Street was one night that it fell on, and remember.
And we went down there. That's right.
Yeah, remember.
Yeah.
We're like, what are we going to do? How are we going to do the live stream? Like, what? Well, for those of you that weren't here last year, they were half bottles. So we stuck that in your bag.
You know what?
Hold on, I think it's funny. Hold on. Then he he brings two little like bathroom cups, like the little wash your mouth out little cups, and the wine and the bottle opener, and we go over to the Denny's that's over there that was closed closed at that time still, and opened up the wine bottle, and we did our wine streaming from there, and with Harvey. Remember, because we went to dinner with them.
Oh yes.
So that was like a night that we had to do it, and we weren't going to be like, oh, we're going out for dinner with friends. So no, it's not happening. So
So
that
we'll
became a thing.
Yeah, we'll need to figure out Saturday. We do have a friend / subscriber that may be able to help with going with us on a Saturday live stream.
Oh,
so we'll
I'm
have to check in
having-
with that person and see.
Yeah.
And see if maybe by chance we can do that. Hey guys, I just saw a thumbs up. So guys, hit that thumbs up if you could. It really does help and all that fun stuff. I always forget myself. That's the only reason I am saying it, because even when I'm watching live streams myself,
Yeah, we forget. And have
you
to go
forget to
back
do
and
it. And especially if you're watching on the TV, it's a little harder to get to and navigate and push the
So
buttons.
if you're watching on TV, just do it on your phone.
Yeah, or
Do it real quick, yeah. For other vloggers, I'm saying, because we're guilty of it ourselves. Anyway, I wanted to say that a couple people came in.
I saw Bobby Riley.
Okay,
Yep.
Bobby Riley.
from Massachusetts. Bobby, welcome to J&K Stay in Vegas.
Yes.
Again, if you are new here, we're Jeff and Christina. We live here in Vegas, and this is kind of our second year doing this. And
Last year was all wine for the whole month.
yeah, and
So we were drunk for the whole month of December. No, I'm just kidding.
wow.
Well, I mean, if somebody hears that we were doing wine streaming for the whole entire month every night, you should have like a broken bottle sound or something. Okay, so then actually Gummy Bear
Yeah.
said, can you take a road trip to Reno? Check. He'd already did that last year.
Yep, did that
So-
in August. You can actually see that on our channel.
Yep. And then Gummy Bear says, do you have favorite comedians or commercials from the 70s? Those are two different questions.
Do you
Favorite
have,
comedian.
from the 70s? Well, I mean, from the 70s, I mean, you got everybody from Rodney Dangerfield, Richard Pryor,
Don Rickles,
Don-
Soupy
oh,
Sales.
Don Rickles. My God.
I mean, Don Rickles,
And
Soupy Sales.
Even though he's not a comedian,
Oh,
but
Johnny Carson,
but
of course.
Johnny Carson is a legend. Legend.
Absolute legend. As far as, I mean, you can keep.
80s Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yes, Eddie Murphy.
And
Eddie
list-
Murphy. Eddie Murphy.
The
Roll it
list-
around, roll it around, roll it around.
Roll around, Chada. He'd be okay.
He'd be okay. And then any commercials from the 70s. Yes. My favorite that makes me laugh is, what's as far as Ginate. Remember the Ginate commercials?
No.
Come on, it was all the women's like favorite, not even perfume, but like the early on body splash.
Well, the
body
only thing that
spray.
reminds me of is Jordache jeans.
I love it.
Nothing comes between me and my
I think
Jordache.
every teenage boy and adult grown man loved that commercial.
Yeah.
That and I mean, well, Farrah was.
Brooke
in
Shields,
70s.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what she became
Famous
even-
for,
even
because she
more
was
famous.
only like 15, and
Yeah,
here she
and that
was in
was
this,
even more reason to.
this sexy commercial.
Yeah,
So
that one, and remember, I can bring home the bacon, fried
And right
up in a pan,
Mhm.
and never, never, never let you forget you're a man, 'cause I'm. That was my favorite. Oh my God, she was out of control in the kitchen. Okay, wait. Oh,
you know
read this.
you know who's coming home?
If you all weren't here, you know what I would be doing with my finger. Anyway.
Picking your nose?
No. Oh, and then we have this text
What's that?
above.
You want to probably not show it to the whole camera.
I'm not. The camera's going that way. I'm showing this.
The camera's going that way? The camera's going that way?
Yeah, my fingers are messed up. Here. Who you were talking about, so I'll say it.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
That person may not want that out there, at least not right now.
Would you like to remain a secret?
Glenn L. says, I really enjoyed sitting around at the Link Promenade. I was up early and would watch the workers clean up while I had my morning coffee. Love it, Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, have you seen with the couple of crazy live streams that this guy did, like at 3:30 in the morning? So the sunrise live streams, I did that exact same thing you're talking about. That was really cool during the Link Promenade. Yeah, it's really, really peaceful, actually, with all the crazy and drunks and all that stuff. So Kim is finally here now, and we have sunshine on this stream. Well, that's very sweet. There's Momcation. Momcation, hello, Jeff and Christina. You guys are so awesome. We love you both. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Likewise, Momcation, Dadcation,
see, I knew she was
Jilly,
working.
everybody. Of course, JJ. We love you all. Elaine, Merry Christmas, everyone. Love it, Elaine. Al from Chicago
A shoe shine box.
says, have you ever seen Carrot Top? Thoughts?
I've seen them in commercials and on
Well, we saw him, speaking of comedians, we've seen his live act, but not here in Vegas. But
no, not here.
I don't know. He's a little scary to look at these days. I know that's mean, but it's a lot of plastic surgery. We were never really big fans of like the prop kind of comedians. But, you know, I know there's a lot of people out there that like him. And he does some funny bits and everything. But, oh, Al, I love that. Madge, you're soaking in it. Don't squeeze the Charmin. That's another good one. Now that you... So shoe shine. I'm digging the Christmas podcast format, swanky jazz in the background. Yes, swanky. Ladies and gentlemen, Shadow Stevens is here in the building. J&K, please welcome. Something like that. Michelle Monroe.
Michelle's here.
Michelle, hi J&K Stay in Vegas. Hi Michelle. Did an interview with Michelle. It's on our channel as well during this past summer. And
Not only is Michelle beautiful, she's very, very sweet.
yes.
Very sweet, very nice.
Yes. Michelle has her own channel. You should go check her out as well.
Michelle, put the link up there for your channel
Okay.
as I'm stuffing pretzels.
Michelle is a local like us, so she does a lot of going around to all of our fun places along with doing all the typical touristy stuff like we all do. So
Of course, Michelle, like, seriously, put it up a couple times while you're in here. Sorry, I'm talking with a mouthful, but I don't want to miss it.
and if you guys did miss J&K-Vegas, definitely go check out his channel just like it is. I don't know. It would be a little harder for me to put the link up. I mean, it's definitely doable, but I can do it.
Get that link up, Michelle. Come on. Get that link
Ferdinand
up.
says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully, if you guys are new here, make sure and hit that thumbs up and subscribe to your Las Vegas locals, J&K. We really appreciate it. And we got tons of content on our channel already. Tons more coming for 2023. So stick around for that. Jerry Sanders, one of our newest. Hey, guys, Merry Christmas.
Okay, so Michelle, I'm sorry, you guys.
Merry Christmas to you, Jerry.
Michelle's ignoring me. So, Shoe Shine Boxing, put her link up. Just put it up. Because, you know, whenever you tell someone to put their
I know, they feel
blog up, they're
bad.
just like, no, I'm not going to do it. They just keep talking to everybody. Darn you, Michelle. So, yeah. So, you know, if you're not going to do it, Shoe Shine Boxing, just put her link up a couple times. Oh, you did? I didn't see it. Where is it?
Hey,
Seriously, I don't-
Lindsay is here. What's up, Lindsay?
Lindsay!
What's Christina drinking? So, we have the Grantler Hell Grumpy German.
You know what you should have played? I told you, but you don't have that loaded too.
What?
See, I forget that. You guys, I don't see out of my. This is part of my problem. I don't see out of my right side. Okay, fake eye, I don't see. So when I
Well, that escalated quickly.
well, it is. I mean, I can roll it out. I know Doug's over there just dying.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Let it end.
shut up. Hello.
Who's that? Oh, it's your life. So we got the Grantler Hell,
No, but
Lindsay.
It's the mountain climber. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Shoe Shine. Did it get up there? Okay, good.
So, Grantler, we don't have the info. The dumb app for this Brewster's calendar they describe their 24 beers, yet they only have 13 on their darn app. So this one is more of like a very light beer.
I
That's good.
expected this to be awful. For those of you that are like me, that really don't care for darker beer, it doesn't taste like a dark beer.
Yep, and this darker beer Christina is talking about is 6.2% alcohol. It supposedly has hints of cocoa and coffee. That description was on the app, but this other one here with the kind of mountain climber German guy, not so much. So we're just going on by taste. It's just it's a light beer.
Okay, so I'm reading as you're doing that. Okay, so then Jeff, or do we have any other mods in here? Lindsay, I don't know if you follow Michelle or not. I need a mod or us, but I'm talking to put Michelle's link up. She can't do it. You have to be either us or a mod.
Oh.
And so I didn't really realize that.
I wouldn't know that.
Well, I didn't realize that because whenever like all the mods have been in here, they've been doing it. So, yeah, somebody please put her link up, or I'll just have to do it. But
Well, if it shows like blocked, can't you then just hit accept? Because
it doesn't show as blocked. It just nobody can see it. I can see that it's there, but it doesn't mark it like something that you want to block. It's just like, no, sorry, you can't post that. So get somebody else to post it.
Gotcha.
On it. Thank you, Lindsay. Where's Raji? Is he playing right now?
Hannah says, and hello, Jeff and Christina. Happy holidays. Beers look good. I love dark beer. Well, there you go, Hannah.
Yeah, this actually is the bomb. I like this. I would never drink this. Look at the color because it is so dark. But so
It literally looks like coffee.
Yeah,
it is that dark.
It does.
Yeah.
You can see that.
Yeah.
Put all the light into it. But what was it? Cocoa.
A little bit of hint of coffee and I don't know, and sadness maybe.
I'm not sad to drink it. In fact, I could drink that whole can.
So I gotta have something just to play my little my little thing.
Yes,
like
sir. Oh.
like the ultimate sad trombone.
That's the Price is Right trombone.
Yeah, that's the Price is Right.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah. So anyway, and then of
Yeah.
course.
Go ahead.
Okay, enough of that. So we're just dorks. So that's basically what we're saying in a nutshell.
General, yeah, in real life, like real life at home, we're dorks.
So
I like
Gladys
what-
is here as well.
Hey, Gladys, what's up, girl?
Jerry,
hands.
I wanted to put this on screen because Jerry's a San Diegan who for decades frequented Las Vegas and did lots of trade shows in the last 10 years. Jerry, I don't know if you picked up on that, but we are originally from San Diego as well. That's why we actually had a lot in common with J&K-Vegas. And since he lives in San Diego, we lived in San Diego for what, 30 years, ever since.
That's you. Oh, well.
Yeah, you were only, because you were born there, so you only are there like 25 years.
Give or take.
Do you see what I'm trying to do for you?
Yes, I said give or take.
You know what I'm trying to do for you here?
Yes, I get it.
You know what a husband's trying to do for you?
Yes, husband.
You know what I'm trying to do? You see what I'm putting down? You see what I'm putting down?
You see I'm drinking beer?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're good then.
Okay. So, yeah, Jerry.
I love Jerry Sanders as the beaver.
yeah,
got
so
the
we're from
beaver
San
in
Diego
chat.
as well. And Peter subscribed to Michelle. Awesome.
Oh, good. Thank you.
And-
Michelle goes to. You need to go through her videos, her vlogs. She goes to some pretty cool places. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Jerry, saddens me to see the price of everything. Even bottled water's got beyond absurd. Yeah, I agree. Desiree.
Oh, man. Oh, go ahead.
Desiree says, hey, Jeff and Christina, Merry Christmas. Good to see Christina again. I sure miss you. And Jeffrey, anything on the Tropicana? My sources are telling me another year before they even do anything. They're supposedly with their other property down in Georgia, Bally's-ish. It's at least another year before that happens. Speaking of which, tomorrow is the brand new grand opening of Horseshoe. Bally's is officially in the books, at least at that location.
Oh, you have the news, don't you?
Well, I'm kind of going into news anyway,
I was gonna
because
say, hey, Jeff, what's been going on in Las Vegas today? Not
Hold on.
much, but oh, breaking news.
this just in. J&K with the news at 6:30.
No, technically it's 7:30.
Oh, my bad. Oh, you got some news there? Yeah, I got some news.
Yes,
yeah,
baby,
so
read
if
it.
you haven't heard, Horseshoe opening up tomorrow. So I'm going to go down there and see what I can see. I don't know if there's anything official or anything like that, but I'm
Yeah.
going to go down there and see what I can see.
Yeah, I'll have to give you some of that news. You guys tonight did not turn out the way we wanted it to. As far as first off, being here at 6 and having information that we needed all put together like I usually do and give it to him. We just had a really long day, and things came up that we didn't expect, and so kind of ruined all the extra time that I had to do stuff. So we apologize.
And Lindsay says Raji is next to me watching. We're drinking our hot rubies.
Ooh.
Nice. And Gladys saw you in Marvelous. What's up, Marvelous? How you doing?
Yes, ma'am. It is beautiful.
Glenn says improvements to Fremont. Benches need some darn benches.
Yes. Well, okay. So
There is no place to sit
there's nowhere. Well,
unless you go in the Starbucks.
yeah,
like
but they
little,
took that all away though.
No.
No, well,
Right where Starbucks
Yeah,
is
I
at
know.
Golden Nugget.
Yeah, I know. But they only let you sit there for so long, and then
Well,
they
yeah,
go
if they do.
Get,
Yeah, because they call it Bar 46 or something like
Bar,
that.
you know what, Bar? No, I just want to sit my butt down and drink my coffee. That's what I've been doing forever. And now you tell me that we have to move because it's a certain time, even though you're still serving coffee. No, that's not.
Gummy Bear says, "Have you ever met the San Diego Chicken?" I'll tell you a story.
I was gonna say.
My stepfather has passed away. My stepfather was a CPA, certified public accountant, and he, back in the 70s, I believe is when it was, he actually used to do the taxes for the San Diego Chicken. True story. And he stiffed them. The San Diego Chicken stiffed my stepfather
Yeah, and
out of paying his CPA bill.
Yeah, and his stepdad was like no schmo. Like,
Yeah,
you
so
just don't do that.
My
you know?
stepfather would go to the Padre game and flip him off whenever the
Yeah,
chicken,
he would.
whenever the chicken
Or
would get
him
a
on TV. He'd go,
Yeah.
He'd use
Yeah.
colored language for.
very colorful language and
Yeah,
say
But it's like.
bleeping chicken.
Yeah, really loud across the room. We'd be like, "Oh, chicken's on."
Yeah. So and I can safely say that because I don't think the San Diego Chicken is no more anyway. So
He went bye-bye.
there you go.
Chickened out. I think he was broke. Yeah, chickened out. Oh, I can't pay my bill.
Don Zatsaw with a happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you guys.
Happy Wednesday.
And let's see. Even Airbnb's gone through the roof. Yep, exactly.
What has?
And there are very strict laws here in Vegas about Airbnbs. So that's another reason why there's like you have 1,100 feet away in order to get approved from another Airbnb because it got out of control there for a few years.
Especially, it's
so-
Vegas, so everybody was like renting the bigger houses that were,
Yep.
Airbnb, and then it would be Party Central, which, hey, that's great, but not for your next door neighbors that don't
Yeah.
live that far, next to you, and it became pretty nasty.
Marvelous is saying to Jerry, yes, we moved here from Orange County, missed my house, but not the expenses. It's funny because my very good friend, Marvin, actually lives in Costa Mesa. And he came out here, and we think it's high out here in Vegas. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe how cheap it is out here still. And I went, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah. He's like a bag of chips is like $2 cheaper than it is over in Orange County. I'm like,
Well, and that's
what?
Orange County too, so
Yeah.
they tend to be. But that's like how we were when we moved here. Like when San Diego.
10 years ago,
10
it
years
was
ago.
really cheap.
It was, and we're just like, what? And we would go to the grocery store, and like milk was literally like $1.50 cheaper. And I was like in disbelief. I'm like, I told Jeff, like, is that really the price at the grocery? He's like, yep. So that became no big deal. But when we went back to California, since then, of course, everything's gone up. But the houses that were across from where we lived that were being built, I was just curious how much they were because they were going to be new houses. They were in the low 300s, and I thought, I gotta go see what these houses look like. Like literally, they were across from us. And I went in there to go look, just out of curiosity, and these homes were gorgeous. And the 300,000s to, I think it went up to about maybe 450 for the biggest and the nicest home. That included everything. That included all the upgrades. Like, I've never seen that before in San Diego. That's a big no. You have to add on, thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to have these great upgrades. And they're like, oh no, this is all included. Flip the paper over and all these things that were all included. I thought, oh my God. At the same time, everybody from Orange County was visiting and looking at these homes and like, how much? Because these are like $1 million homes, and we're looking at homes for like 300,000, and now those homes are over $1 million. Now they're over $1 million.
Yeah, yeah. Prices of homes have really gone up, even though they've come back down a little bit. But that's a little correction in the market, and that's getting knee deep in the real estate, which a lot of you know that I do here. But I'm not going to go down that road because I'm sure people don't want to hear all about real estate stuff. Michelle says my HOA won't allow an Airbnb. Not surprising.
Not surprising. Good idea.
So you know what we haven't done, Christina? You know what we haven't done yet?
What's that?
You know what that music is? It's puppy advent time.
I was going to say, are you Peter Pan?
It's puppy advent time. It's the only puppy friendly one I can. So you entertain the J&K troops while I get the puppy advent calendar out.
It's puppy what? Yeah, look at that face. Ears going up?
Here.
Ears going up? I wish I could show them on camera, though. Emma's so cute. Emma, puppy? You want puppy? You want puppy treats? Can you see, Mama? Show everybody what your face looks like. Come here.
I have to put the chair in, else who's.
Oh, yeah, he will. Em. Oh, hi, Ollie. Come here. You want a treat? Daddy's got treats.
So here's our advent calendar for dogs.
Oh, there you go.
So what are we on, Mama? We on day 5 and 6, right?
5 and 6. Wait,
Yep. 5 and 6.
aren't it 4 and 5?
Ooh, here's 5 over here.
What day are we on, you guys?
So day 3 is gonna be 5 and 6. So we got the. Hold on, Ollie. No, you're not getting up there again. Oh, we got some treats, Mama. We got treats.
What
Here.
have we got?
So and then our number 6 advent
Yes,
calendar.
Emma. Jeez.
Number 6. Oh my Lord! Look at Mommy. Number 6 is this huge thing.
It's a toy.
It must be a toy.
Puppies get a toy. Now we're gonna fight over it.
Oh, look at this.
This
What-
one's a really cool calendar for puppies.
What do we have here? A little reindeer.
What is that?
A reindeer puppy for Advent. And I'm sure he squeaks, but I'm going to put him back because I know Ollie's going to get up here and
Yeah, he will and
here, Mommy,
wreak
hold
havoc.
that, hold that. I'm sure he squeaks, so I'm going to put this back. Maybe.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
There we go. So we got some treats for Ollie and Emma and I think a squeaky toy. Is it squeaky?
Oh, there it is. Oh, look. Oh my goodness, look at that little tail. Oh, look.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
That's a little reindeer. And then we've got treats.
So the puppy advent calendar.
You bet. Don't jump over my lap.
And here is Emma. Here, Emma, you're almost on frame. You're almost on frame. There you go. There you go.
And then you open those.
And then I'll open these. So, Mara says my HOA was 318 in OC, Vegas 142. See?
Al, I'm from Chicago. So you say, I don't understand Airbnb in Vegas when half the fun is staying in a cool hotel. But the reason they do that is because all the, younger, I'm going to say younger generation. So I'm going to say 20s, 30s. They all love to rent the big, there's really big homes for sale.
Emma.
There's really big vacation homes for sale. To rent with Airbnb. And so they love to get those really big homes, the kitchen, and basically you're renting a huge house that you probably never afford to live in, and so then it gets crazy with all the music.
Well, there's people. Well, I have people that are investors that will get condos out at like Lake Las Vegas. There's actually a lot of people that don't actually like to stay on the Strip because they don't want the craziness of it. So they'll stay at like Lake Las Vegas or down further south on the Strip. So they'll do that. That way they can be in Vegas but not have to deal with like Fremont Street or even the center of the Strip and the craziness that all brings at times. So, that's kind of why. I love Dadcation. Dadcation asks, is that the same Jerry Sanders, ex-sheriff, ex-mayor of San Diego?
Inquiring minds.
I know, right? Exactly. That's what I tell Ollie all the time. Go play on the freeway. That's our joke to Ollie. Because he gets so crazy, when you tell your kids, just go play on the freeway. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is hilarious.
So Al says, but how can Jeff do that? Where's my coffee? Where's my room? Is it an Airbnb? I don't know. Will you be doing 2 videos then on Saturday? Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out.
Whether we're gonna have to do this. Well, you know what though? You can go later.
Here's Emma.
dark
You want a
early.
treat? There's Emma,
Hi.
and there's Ollie going crazy.
No, this is Mama's pretzel. You can't have that.
So let's go back. Let me go back to my my little music here of our Christmas jazzy. Kevin Unity is here. What's up, Kevin?
Hey,
How you been?
Kevin.
Saying hello to Dadcation. And Darren Robinson. Oh, there's Darren. Hello, JK. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Hope you guys have been well. Great to see you guys on the stream from Sydney, Australia. Love it, Darren. That is awesome. Thank you. Got to move this over here a little bit.
Eduardo.
So that is awesome. Thank you, guys. Jerry says, not former mayor, LOL, but I get the reference from those in the know. Love it. And Gummy Bear says, I just finished my salad. It was scrumptious. Love it. Eduardo, Merry Christmas. JK, Merry Christmas to you, Eduardo.
Wow, she's loving that toy. That's a surprise.
And Kevin with the hello. Love it, Kevin. That's awesome. So, yeah. And then, so the other news, we had
Fireworks.
Horseshoe that's coming tomorrow, officially, finally.
And yes, yesterday we were going over the news, and the only thing that it was very strange. The only hotel that announced that they were doing fireworks at this point in December. Okay, you can have that, but just don't spill the beer. Come on. They were the only ones is the Plaza downtown. So to be yesterday was what, the 13th, 12th, 13th. To be at this point in December and not to have any announcements about the fireworks is very strange. So the Plaza said, yep, we're doing them as always, and nobody else had announced it. So now the whole rest of the, isn't there the list right there?
Yep. So it says, so fireworks from the Strip, America's Party returns in force to Las Vegas to reign in 2023 with another fireworks spectacular, launching from the roofs of 8 Strip casinos, Strat, Resorts World, Treasure Island, Venetian, Caesars Palace, Aria, Planet Hollywood, MGM Grand. More details will be forthcoming from a news conference held tomorrow at the Convention Center. So, hey,
Not like
15 seconds
CNN.
too late. No. So yeah, nothing new there. Those are all the usual suspects of fireworks, and I'll be covering it.
Read Marcia's comment.
I can't because I'm doing this over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So anybody, let's see. Marcia says, are there any Christmas gifts that you all received that you need to be opened on camera?
Well, there weren't the other day. Well, what, like, I know, that's why I'm covering my mouth. What did you go pick up when did you pick that up? When did you pick up the moose mug?
Oh, I don't know. Could have been balls. It was a few days ago, like maybe a week ago. Do we need to check again, Marcia? Do we need to
We're
check
so bad.
our
I was
P.O.
gonna
box?
say, well, you know, since she is mentioning it,
We'll go check.
thank you in advance, Marcia, if something's there from you.
Here, Emma. Where's Emma? Emma wants a treat. Emma, where's your treat? Here you go. So yeah, and then if anybody's coming this weekend, David Blaine is at Resorts World this weekend. David Spade and Ray Romano are at the Mirage. Speaking of which, Rain King, if you're a fan of any of those guys. Five Finger Death Punch is at Mandalay Bay on the 17th. David Foster, mega
wow.
producer of Celine Dion, Chicago.
God, he's produced everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. He is going to be over at the Wynn this weekend, 16th and 17th, so Friday, Saturday. Holiday season will be continuing at the Cosmopolitan, and the immersive Nutcracker experience is at Fashion Show Mall. So Fashion Show Mall, if you don't know, is across from the Wynn and next door to Treasure Island. And there's also a Christmas bar crawl downtown on Fremont Street at the Cat's Meow coming up on Friday night. So, but But yeah, that's the biggest news of the day is Horseshoe. There's also a side note for our friends that live in Henderson, because this is what we're hearing is that Station Casinos, they're already building one here in the Southwest, Durango Casino. So that is about a 10 to 15 minute drive south of Red Rock Casino, just to give you an idea of where that is. And now Station Casinos has also bought some land out in the Henderson area, Inspirada, which is a newer kind of development, newer-ish of Henderson. And they filed plans with the city of Henderson to build a 600-room hotel casino on 45-acre parcel. Apparently, it's owned that for 15 years. So that's going to have a number of bars, restaurants, bowling alley. Sounds a lot like Red Rock Casino. 30,000 square feet of meeting space. Plans indicate that the property will be completed in 3 phases with a construction start date of January 2024. So, year from now, they're going to start construction on that, and they're already knee-deep in the construction. I need to do an update video on the Durango Casino down here, even if it's a YouTube short. So that might be something to look forward to as well.
As a question, out
Yes.
of curiosity,
Yes.
to our subscribers and our watchers, if you haven't subscribed, please.
Go on.
Okay, if you, this is not what I was going to say. If any of you guys ever watch Craig Ferguson, this is where a lot of our humor comes from, what he's doing. Anyway, so it's not like, what are they doing? See, now I lost my train of thought. Oh, no, that wasn't it either. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, so even though it's more of a locals thing, because, we're like, whatever. But I do know that a lot of locals do like to go off strip and do things, and there's hiking and, all these different things at Red Rock, because I know people go and do that. So as an FYI, a really small FYI, if that is something that you do when you come here, or are interested in, the price to get in there is $5 more. It's going up $5 more. So just a little, put it in there.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Because there's a lot of people I talk to, they're like, oh, yeah, we venture out and we go to Red Rock and we go here. I'm like, wow, okay. So, there are people that come to Vegas and don't just stay on the strip. So they're going up, $5 too.
So, Kevin, astute viewer, last year was the best cell service by MGM for New Year's. Not saying anything, but... And you only know this year something's going to go completely sideways. So.
Yeah, no, shh.
So,
We don't need that.
Fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
Shh.
So, we got beer. We got beer done. We got puppy advent done. And I don't know if Armanger is still here, but a shout out to Armanger one more time. He is part of now the
Club.
Goat Club. So, we want to shout him out because he gave us a $100 super chat tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're missing,
and there's a few other people that did too, but I don't have a list of them, so I don't know if you do or not. I know that Bermuda did one earlier. I don't know if anybody else did, so I don't want to leave anybody out.
yeah, I can't remember.
But yes.
You're forgetting something else.
Okay, what's that? Then go ahead, tell. Trivia? Well, I was thinking of that, but we're already coming up to an hour and a half for the lovely people. I don't know if do we want to do some trivia?
It's actually Christmas movie trivia, so.
Well, let's ask the fine folks, because I know some people earlier did ask for some trivia. Al from Chicago says Jonathan loves his fireworks. Nice. Mm-hmm. Gummy Bear, you met Rob Schneider twice. Nice. Hey, making copies. The copy man. Making copies.
Oh, you did, Golden Boy? Is that like hysterical? Did you see how many reviews there were on that? And they were all like, 100%, 5+, whatever. Al said, was it Al or who did it? Golden Boy said, I bought the Goat End book off of Amazon after last night's stream.
Are you serious?
The goat. Yep, the goat.
That's hilarious. That is.
Oh, did it really, Kevin? Oh my gosh. That's interesting. On Instagram?
So are you got your trivia pulled up or not?
Well, it just depends on what they want to do or don't do.
I see a few people. Let's do a couple of trivia questions. Do a couple of Christmas trivia questions. How's that?
All right, that box keeps coming up, getting in my way. The YouTube box.
We'll do a couple of trivia questions, and then we'll maybe see where we are at.
I'll let you pick. Which movie should I ask from?
Oh, Christmas Vacation.
Of course he'd say that.
Yes.
I'm married to Clark Griswold, you guys. Seriously.
Put up the family Christmas tree.
Okay. Well, there's some easy ones and some not so easy ones. All right. So this is for anybody who watches it quite a bit. Which magazine is Clark Griswold trying to read with sticky fingers in bed? And it's not anything bad like that. Oh, you know why? His fingers have all the sap on it. Remember, he had all the sap on his fingers, and he's trying to read the.
I don't remember the movie at all, so I don't know.
All right.
That's why I'm taking the trivia, because I don't know.
Oh, okay. Can you read on the screen for me? Because I can't have both these windows open at once.
Okay, so what is the question again? One more time for the lovely people out there.
Okay, so don't take the sticky fingers as anything else since he's in bed reading a magazine. What is the magazine? Sticky fingers are from them going, if you know the movie, but if you don't know the movie, but they all went because Griswold Christmas.
So the first-
you have to get your own tree.
So the first answer is J.C. Penney. Super Nin says that. Is that right?
Nope.
Okay. Golden Boy Paul says Playboy.
Nope.
That was Gummy Bear as well. Kevin Unity says Reader's Digest.
Nope.
The Rain King says People.
Yes. Did you Google it? But
Rain
yes.
King. Yay. Yay.
I'm going
Yay.
to see Chris's vacation on Monday.
Hold on.
Exactly.
There we go.
There you go. I was wondering where that
I gotta rename that. Yay to Rain King. Rain King got the trivia question right. Okay. All right. So what is our next trivia question, Christina?
I am.
I can't play the Jeopardy theme song, else they'll
I know.
copyright us.
I know. So this is easy. Does anybody remember where Clark took Eddie to go Christmas shopping?
Where did Clark take Eddie to go Christmas shopping? I do know that.
They're low on funds and they're got to do this and got to do that, but ain't got no money. So then Clark says, "Well, let's go." Well, the next scene, they're in a certain store.
So where is the store that Clark takes cousin Eddie, right?
Christmas.
To go Christmas shopping.
To go get like certain things, and then Clark says, "Well, come on, Eddie. I can do this for you and buy you this and get you that for the family."
Lindsay says Walmart. I believe that's the correct answer, correct?
Yay!
Walmart is the answer.
Okay, so another Clark question. Okay, so you know how they go sledding, and Clark, wipes the sled down with some kind of concoction of whatever it is they make it his work, and then the sled took off like crazy down the hill.
Right.
He eventually ends up in where does he end up while sledding? Where does he eventually end up while sledding?
Okay. I think that might have been what some people were saying earlier.
What's that?
So where did his sled, after he went all the way down the mountain because he made that silicone spray that really takes off, where did he end up? Paula says Walmart.
Yes, but there's something specific to that. Where does he actually end up?
And Lindsay says Walmart parking lot. And so does Super Nin.
Yes, but still, in something though. He landed. It was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And yes, it was at Walmart.
Yep.
Walmart. It's
I
the
thought it'd be-
beer, people.
It's what?
I said, I'm stuttering. It's the beer.
Oh.
Here, you can see. It's the one I'm trying to say. There. See what I'm saying?
Oh, so he eventually ends up in the Toys for Tots bin in front of the Walmart. Well,
That
everybody
was
was.
the answer.
I know that, but
I got it.
there, other me.
Mark's here. Woohoo!
So yeah, I for some reason thought that I knew it was Walmart that they went Christmas shopping, but I thought for some reason when he flew into the parking lot was Kmart. Actually, I'm wrong.
It says, I double checked like quite a few different,
Yeah.
sites, and it all says Walmart. I had to make sure because I'm not going to throw questions out there and be like, oh, that was wrong. That's really embarrassing. Okay, and then this one. Okay, so we all, if you see the movie, we all remember the
Okay,
squirrel scene.
We got another question. Okay,
So we all remember the squirrel scene.
Uh-huh.
What do they say? Squirrel! Okay, so anyway, anybody catch what game that they were playing while that was all going on?
What game? What is it? I don't know. There goes our Christmas music. So what game were they playing? One more time, what's the question?
What game were they playing during the infamous squirrel scene when it was flying everywhere?
Gotcha.
Clark was talking, all that was going on, but then others were playing a game, and then it all let loose.
Mom Food Plantain said Twister.
No.
No. Kevin Uni said Life.
No.
Al says Monopoly.
Bingo.
Al got it. Yay.
Oh,
Yay.
We didn't remember to say who got the first question right.
What's that?
No, who got the first question right tonight?
Thank you.
Because hello.
Well, we're not giving away every single night, else we won't have enough.
Okay, so
Hold on.
one
sorry,
night
got
you're
it.
lucky, the next you're not. You guys.
Well, no, I think
no.
Raji and Lindsay won.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
oh,
and
they
already
won those wonderful cards. That's
Yes,
awesome.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Though that's awesome and nice to see Mark, the other me, and
Oh.
stay tuned.
Oh, wait. What happened to? Oh, okay. I'm going to direct this one to you and Raji, but of course it's open to anybody. I just know that Lindsay and Raj are like super mega big vacation fans, Vegas vacation fans. So I'm going to read this, and if anybody else knows it, awesome. What is the? It's the beer.
Huh? What?
Yeah, exactly. What is the correct order of greetings Clark gives his coworker? So remember the scene
Oh,
where
yes.
where Mr. Shirley,
Mhm.
the whole thing, and Clark's like, mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's the question?
What is it that he exactly says? Like,
Isn't that a whole long thing? Kiss
Some-
my ass, kiss his ass, kiss your ass, kiss.
No, there's stuff before it.
Oh, okay. Gummy Bear says Mark was an extra in Christmas Vacation. Is that true? Is that true? What's the answer?
All right.
What's the answer?
So to each person.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, kiss my ass, kiss his ass, kiss your ass, Happy Hanukkah.
Ah, I was close.
Yeah.
I was close.
Because you rattle that off all the time, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I know. That's what I thought. Gummy Bear, as Gummy Bear said, yeah, that's too long. That's what I thought.
Well, I said, for those that watch all the time. Okay, then I will only ask.
Okay.
One more question.
One more? I thought, okay, one more. What do we got?
I'll just go to bed right now then.
No, what's your one more question?
Okay.
We're all waiting on bated breath.
Keep waiting. Okay, so what is the first carol sung in the car in the beginning of the movie? Was it
Oh, I
Jingle
wanna-
Bells? Was it Oh Holy Night? Was it... You're looking already like you know it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, or was it Oh Come All Ye Faithful?
Okay, so which one was it?
Jingle Bells, Oh Holy Night.
Super Nin says Deck the Halls. Nope. Take it, Russ. Deck the Halls says Gummy Bear too. That seems kind of familiar.
It does seem familiar, and I did watch the clip, and I think they were singing one song before that.
Is that like the trick question? So what's
little.
our answer then? What apparently
Oh,
to the
Come All Ye
trivia?
Faithful.
Oh, come all you faithful. So
Because they
Golden
were-
Boy Paul was right. So Golden Boy Paul was the one to get oh come all
It's the first.
close enough, right?
Yeah, it's the first song that they were singing, and then, or no, they were singing a song, and then there was a little bit of that, and they went into another one, so it could be, tricky of remembering which one was which. So yeah.
Well, I think that's about a wrap. That's a little over an hour and a half. I hope you guys had a little fun tonight. If you can, hit that thumbs up before you leave. We had 94 thumbs up, so that's awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you. And if anybody else forgot, please do it.
And we have to go out because the only way we can go out is with our little mini goat we have here, and we can only do it at the end because else our kids
You gotta get ready for this. I mean, seriously,
our kids go crazy. So we have to
Wait.
to make sure because they'll go, you know what?
Tablecloths are gonna slide. Phones are gonna go places. Food's gonna fly across the room.
We even have Clark actually sitting here.
Oh yeah, no. Clark's got the moose mug.
Oh yeah, he's got the moose
Why I've
mug.
got it up here.
Yeah, but he has no batteries, so this doesn't.
Oh, we gotta replace the battery.
does me no
We
good.
have we have to set up all.
So we got the goat here, and we love you all, and thank you for coming in.
So
And
this is what happens. This is what happened the first day that this came in the mail, and I showed Jeff, and then all hell broke loose.
And we love you all. And again, hit the thumbs up on your way out. There's Ollie making an appearance. And love to you all. Subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow night. There comes Emma.
She's the one that goes crazy.
And we will see you on the next show.
There.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. See you tomorrow.